Exotic fish in Thailand again today. Hooked into something, not sure what it is yet, but it does feel quite big. So I thought we'd come on and see. The rain's fell down, the mist has come over, the mountains in the background, and just want you to show how easy these bad boys perform. I mean, look at the bend in that. So the fish has,
yeah, maybe.
That's a big fish. Trying to save it from going underneath there, George. We haven't seen what it is yet, but whatever it is,
he's darting straight
it's a decent size.
Towards down there.
Yeah, Arapaima. Yeah. First Harry. Oh, come on, man. We've been watching them all day from the middle of the lake. Oh. And I threw one in while everything else on the side, and we managed to catch one. So another species down. It's a nice one. It's got a lovely red tail. Probably be 50 kilo plus.
Epic
so
work.
left our guide, just getting the cage. Oh my days! But we'll take that. Another one on the wolf rods. Another £100 plus specimen. This one on fish. Oh, come away. Oh. Shoulders are a bit red today. We've smashed it. We've had 10 red tail, 2 alligator gar. We lost one of the gars. Oh my days. Oh. And now we've got this bad boy. So, let's see how we get on. Try and lift it up.
Been wanting one of these, haven't we?
Get on the floor, bruv. Have a look at her. She's there. Swimming straight to your leg. Yeah, we've been trying to smash this, and oh my days, proper fish. Just back up. Hopefully the boys get this in the net. It's quite a difficult time, this part, to get it in. Like I say, most fish are lost during there. He's in, almost.
Yes!
Get in. Boom, another £100 on the wolf rods. Get in there. Take that, go and have a look at it, mate. Like I say, we literally watched them all day from the middle, and I've had that rod out 30 seconds, 40 seconds.
40 seconds? Definitely not a minute, it was, yeah.
That's crazy.
As soon as you hooked into it, you said Ari. Ari straight away.
So the lads, obviously, exotic fish in Thailand. Everything goes in the big cage when it's over a certain weight. These fish can smash these things to pieces when they get bigger. I mean, this one, for its kind, it isn't the biggest, but it's another species we've got down. Like I say, we've been fishing carp quite a bit now. So now we've got that. Go back to fishing for carp, get that done. George, got to get one for you. There he is.
I do need an Ari. They look epic.
Okay. Got it? That's simple. Like I say, these, nice easy rig. Show you what to use so you've got an idea about what it is. Barbless, of course. Just a straightforward ledger system, to be fair. That's it.
You'd think catching big specimens like that would be something different, but
on the wolf rods, never again will I hear anybody say who catches £15 carp. Broke me one.
That's it.
So yeah, that's what's that, species 2+1 on it? Yeah, take that all day now.
Yeah.
So that's it. You almost had one this morning as well, didn't you? Had a massive red tail.
I did.
That thing had a head like a dog. It was huge. That was probably late 80s, early 90s. It fought like a pig. I mean, it flew through obviously all the floating hyacinth, went absolutely crazy. But I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to come back live in a minute. Yeah, Jordan, I'll just sort that out. Do you want to grab this rod?
Yeah, cool.
So, apologies everyone. Bear with me. I'll just yeah. We'll get a photo. Yeah. I'm just going to set everything up here. It's just strange. We were just waiting for the rainstorm to go before we got this out. So just give me 1 second while I take you out of my phone case. Take that, bro. So I'm gonna get you on here, just so everyone kind of can still see what's going on. Cheers, Josh. Nice one, brother. So, like I say, wasn't even in me wolf stuff. Bear with me. Let me spin this round so I have to look at my ugly mug. So yeah, so like I say, just gonna get this set up, boys. So a bit more time to see what's going on, and yeah, get back to see if we can get a few more of them carp species now. So that is the plan of action. We are here for another day and a half. I mean, the place is incredible. That mist rolling over that hills is just ridiculous. So I'm just gonna get everything together now so George can get what's it called? Do you want to get your camera out, bro? So I'll put these down here while we're getting ready. So just kind of see what's going on. But bear with us 1 second. Like I say, that was on our spot and marker rods. That one, £4 test curve. So definitely can't complain. And then yeah, that's us now. Back ready to rock and roll. So I'm just gonna jump in, have a quick picture with this. I'll make sure I'm in front of. Put that pod there, bro, so I know where to stand. So you can kind of see what's going on. But this one's nice light colour, lovely fish. It's got a bit red in the tail, which is pretty cool. So just bear with me. I'm just gonna get changed. You're there for a look, yeah?
Oh no, that's more one. That's more chang.
Big Chan Noy. Only Jordan's baby Chan.
Yeah.
No.
Like video.
Baby Chan.
Like video go there.
he baby Chad.
Here, Jordan, why don't you show them your special guest?
My special guest. My
Yeah.
special guest.
Special guest.
Ooh.
We'll have to get that on in a minute. Yeah, so obviously, like I say, we'll get a nice picture of this one now. So you'll probably see us disappear in the water for a second or two, and then we'll be back. Bear with me.
Do you want me to pan over to you guys going in? Or are you going to bring the cage down this way? I can even pan over.
Move the thing, mate.
Yeah. I'll pan over.
Oh, look. A spider here for you.
Oh no, not them spiders. Big one or small?
Big.
Let's have a look. Big. Big.
Yeah.
Is it big?
Okay,
Go this way a little bit, yeah? Piece of jump, yeah? Bring that over this way, bro.
Yeah, sure.
Cold. Yeah. It's gone.
No, look it.
Oh, gone.
Trời gì? One minute.
Next.
Grab.
Next.
Vâng. Rồi đây. Dọn đây tung.
So, just to let you know,
Dọn đây tung.
it is actually really warm in this water. The ecosystem that's in here it's incredible. Used to have a lot of biomass. There was loads of these things called Java bobs, but through lockdown, they all got eaten up. So there's loads of shrimp and stuff in here in a minute, and you can't see it, but they are currently biting all our legs. So I'm going to see this bad boy in a second. Just give you an idea. How's that? Take him all day. Look at that. That's the one. Take that all day.
Proper fish.
Ain't getting that in Walthamstow, are you? Eh? What a fish. You want to give more oxygen? Yeah. So after they all take your pictures and stuff, we do they put it back in, and they do obviously a bit of spray, like we have our like mouth care, like wound care and everything else. It's just so the fish always stay in prime condition. And like I say, this is actually one of the babies for here. I mean, tomorrow I'm going to take you down and show you the stock pond. And yeah, tell them what that stock pond's like.
Yeah, so pretty much we went down to the stock pond and seen all the stock that's going to go into this lake once they're bigger. And I couldn't believe it. I actually got videos on my phone of how Arapaima actually feed, and they were smashing these pellets so aggressively. And I was mesmerised. I've never...
Oh, it's only a lizard.
Thought it was spiders. I don't like them.
Keep trying to get in with spiders.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I say, that's another 100 pounder. So another 100 pounder on it. There he goes. He's gone. So back to fight another day. The place itself is incredible. I mean, like I say, this morning we had a bit of fun. It slows up sometimes through the day with the heat, and we've had a lot of storms and temperature changes. And just like at home, you know, atmospheric pressure, biometrics and everything, it plays its part everywhere, especially in somewhere that's, you know, I mean, look at this. That's about as tropical as you get. I mean, you're talking clouds coming through the mountains. It's like welcome to bloody King Kong, innit? You expect an avatar to come flying through. But yeah, so this morning we put a load of bait on the back of this bit here, and we've been fishing it with like a little float rod, to be honest. We had 9 red tails off there, great bit of kit. So we're actually going to start doing it again in a minute. I was going to get some bait out and then come live with you guys to see if we can get more on the live. However, you know, this was the best thing. We came here to get some carp, so I know people will be happy. And we've had two nice Siamese so far. There's much bigger in here to get though, so back to plan A to go and smash them up. Now we've had our Harry, so yeah, I mean, like I say, it's been a good thing. So back on there, back on the centre. I mean, you're going to be watching a screen with, look, all these. You can literally just watch these all day. All these are Arapaima. There's maybe 30, 40 of them in there, but there's over 100 in the lake. So another Arapaima. Keep counting them. So yeah, plan of action is, yeah, Dean, mate, it's absolutely savage here. I mean, it's the fishing's been phenomenal. It's like I said yesterday, it's like a mixture of like kind of match fishing on steroids is the best way to put it. It's you constantly got to get food, keep going in. If you don't have them in your area, you know, they're going to move on. And the thing is, some of these carp, they come down and they'll inhale like a kilo, like it's, you know, 2 grains of corn. So you know, you've got to have it keep going in. I mean, there's like literally Arapaimas there right next to us. It's crazy. This is where you stay. All up here is where everything kind of goes on, you know, at night. And you know, you come back to your room and chill out. It's lovely, nice big shower, everything's great. And then over there is the restaurant where you eat food. All your swims, show you what I'm looking at the minute. I mean, like I say, we've got every rod known to mankind behind us. There he is. So, you know, we've got everything known to mankind. Little sun lounges, got bench to lie down on if you want to. But like I say, most part of the day you're spending out here. There is a swimming pool and everything over the back, but obviously don't really come here to go swimming, you know. So but yeah, Lex now gonna just get a load of fish out and put it onto the corner for us. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna head off over to TikTok in a minute or two. And yeah, Dean, you know it, mate. Seriously, I've got burnt feet and all sorts of stuff. I stood out in the sun today, factor 50. Just absolutely smashing it out this morning and this afternoon just to prep for this evening. I want to show, look at that Arapaima, you must have seen that once. I just want to show you what it's like in the evening. I mean, all the predators come out, everything starts getting its nibble on. So we're going to get the rods back out, going to set them, another 2 of them back up for carp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 2 into the corner on fish, and I'm also going to get that float rod back out, so I want to show you what it is. Dave Martin Lewis, we are fishing at Exotic Fish in Thailand, which is in Phang Nga, about an hour and a bit from the airport, not too far away. So yeah, it's all right. It's not too bad. They range taxis and everything and all sorts of stuff. So, you know, we've got the all X-pods flying around everywhere here with some lovely drone footage, and it's just a really cool place. Dean, I take it you've been here before, mate, by the sounds of it. So it's pretty cool. Let me answer a couple more of your questions. I know it's a pain, guys, with me filming this way, but if you turn your phone sideways and keep your finger on it, it locks it, so you can get a full screen in rather than just a tidy little bit. Yes, Dan Teds, I'm sure you should be at work. I'm sure you should be doing work. That'll be a better thing of putting it. But yeah, we'll all get out here again. Mr. Musteki, there he is. How you doing, mate? But yeah, like I say, yeah, they've been out there all thing. I was saying earlier on, I mean, it's sometimes it gets a bit like linear, the pressure. They'll go into the middle and sit for a bit, but then they disperse short after. We're just quite fortunate enough that I managed to wing one further than the rest.
These are big ones out there.
Yeah, there is some big ones, but they are everywhere. They come in and out and everything. Like I say, you see them in the hedge. I don't know whether they're getting all the... I mean, there's gourami in here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's like several of them just sitting on the edge there, swimming around. See them come out in and out then? So you get all the baby gourami. There's giant featherbacks in the edge. You get all your predators coming in. So I don't know if they're getting like the shrimp, because there's millions of shrimp in here all of a sudden. But yeah, you just sit there watching that all day. I mean, it's such a beautiful thing. I mean, the way that the clouds kind of cascade over the mountains and stuff, it's a beautiful, beautiful view. Working and watching, I love that. Oh, Dean, mate, I'm not even going to lie. Get it booked. It's no lie. You got to remember, it's, a lot of people only see what they see on television. Do you know what I mean? If you know, you know. And you got to be in the know, you know these things. So like I say, it's got probably the biggest stock of Arapaima in Thailand. If you're wanting to come smash one out, this is the spot. Obviously, in the morning, our time's very different to yours. We're 6 hours in front. So I'm trying to work out when I...
If you're looking for one of the strongest, most stable... No, if you're looking for one of the strongest...